Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my wig revamp service. So my client sent in this old unit of hers and she wanted me to revamp it, and I'm pretty much going to just reconstruct this unit. So I'm going to just take it apart and reconstruct it onto a new cap. So when I first started looking into services to offer, this was one service that I wanted to put on my website, and then I finally did after a little bit of research. So that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, just in case you were looking into offering this service to your clients. This is one way to offer it. They can send in their old wigs, and it could be old wigs that don't fit anymore, or have tears in the mesh cap or dome cap, whatever they have, and things like that. And also this service allows my clients to also send in bundles for me to construct into a wig. So those are the two things that this service offers. Right now my client sent in this unit. I didn't construct this unit for her. This hair is not from my company. This unit was hand sewn, and I can tell that it's a pretty old unit, so I just detangled the whole thing. You can see here I finally finished. I detangled the whole unit. That's the first step that you want to do. You always want to detangle any hair that you're working with before you start doing any type of washing and things like that. So now that the hair is, and I'm just showing you that's the hair that it came out. It wasn't too much. It was not bad at all. I took my time. I really took my time and detangled this hair. And now I'm going to separate the closure, because I want to cut that closure off before I start to take off the bundles. And that's what I'm going to do here. So now, even though this unit was hand sewn, the stitches were very, very close together and very, very tight. So I really I know the video sped up, but I am taking my time, my sweet time, to cut away these tracks. Now that top track there was attached to the closure, so I needed to remove that first before I can cut the closure out. And there was also an elastic band that was attached to the closure. And once I have that closure off, I'm going to go back down to the bottom of the wig, and I'm going to start to cut out these tracks. Now, since it was hand sewn, the person did the fold over method, which made my life a lot easier, because that means that the bundles are intact. I'm not working with a whole bunch of pieces. So I'm just cutting out that first bundle. This wig did have 3 bundles in total. I have the first bundle out. This is the first bundle right here. The bundles were very long, like the wefts, the bundles are really long. So I'm going to have to like quadruple these tracks onto the unit when I create it. I'll show you guys that. And then I'm going to just work and take out the other 2 bundles. When I'm done, I'm going to take this hair and shampoo it, because before I construct it, I don't want to work with dirty hair. The hair was really dirty, had a lot of product in it and things like that. So I took it and I shampooed this hair. I used some clarifying shampoo to get rid of all that product. Here I'm just showing you one of the bundles after it's dry, and the hair is flowing and it's smooth and it's clean. So since it's clean now, I can go ahead and put this unit together and construct it onto the new cap. So I'm going to be constructing it on a mesh dome cap. And my client is a size 22.5 circumference, so I have that here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put all of the measurements in. Then I'm going to remove the extra space that's in the cap. It's just a little extra cap that's there. It's not much. I decided to pull it to the front. And now that that's all done, I can go ahead and place the closure. So now I'm reusing the same closure. I'm not using a new one. She wanted to keep the same closure, and the closure wasn't in bad shape. It looked like it wasn't even, it was, the knots were bleached, but it didn't look like it was plucked much. So there was still a lot of hair left on the closure, so I didn't mind to work with it. So I'm just gonna sew it down like I normally do, and then I'm gonna start to draw my guidelines. So now I'm getting ready to construct the unit, and I'm doubling the bundles. And each bundle I'm going to double, and I'm going to use those bundles to quadruple the wefts onto the cap, so that way I'm fitting all of the hair onto the cap without creating you know, a whole bunch of lines on the cap. Okay, so this is where I'm going to start to quadruple the tracks. So I laid down the double track, and I'm going to take the same double bundle, and I'm going to just attach it to that double track, making it a quadruple track. So now I have 4 tracks there, and that's going to allow me to fit all of those bundles onto this cap. And I pretty much did that all the way up until I got close to the top, and then I just started to double the bundles after that. So you definitely want to map out your hair when you start, especially with hair that you're not familiar with bundles and stuff like that. So you want to just make sure you map it out so you're getting all the hair back onto the cap. And the wefts were super thin, so doing a quadruple, it laid really flat to the cap, so everything turned out really great. The unit is finished, and now I'm going to take it and I'm going to condition and treat the hair. Gonna let this wig air dry, and after that I'm going to start the styling process, and you guys can stick around for that. So one side of the closure was missing some hair in the front. I'm just gonna bring you guys up close so you can see that. You can see the front is balding on that side, but the other side is really good. So instead of cutting the lace or ventilating, I'm just gonna add a little bit of hair back. My client doesn't mind baby hairs on the side as long as they're nice and thin. So I'm just gonna take some hair out, and that's pretty much gonna take care of the front of that lace there. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of plucking because I can see this unit. I don't think this unit was really plucked like that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of plucking. It looked like she's had this wig for a long time. So I don't want to over pluck the closure because she can probably still have it, you know, for a long time. She can still keep this closure. So I'm just going to do a little bit of plucking just to give it a little bit more natural hairline, and then I'm going to continue to cut the ends. I'm going to just give it a trim because the hair, you can tell like the ends were like really straggly and things like that. So when you have units like this that's old, giving it a trim will make it, the ends look more healthy, and it'll definitely give it a fuller look. So I just hit it with some heat protectant, and I'm gonna blow it out before I start to give it a trim. And I'm not taking off much. I'm just taking off those straggly ends just to give it a more full and healthy look. So now I grab my curler and I'm going to put some curls into this unit, and I'm going to pin them up. So now this unit is complete. I'm just combing out those curls, getting it to full where I want it. I'll finish doing it on the mannequin as I always do. Just showing you guys the inside of the cap. And I moved her to the mannequin, and this is how she looks. She looks so pretty. I really love the color on this unit. It was really, really pretty. The hair is nice and soft. It smells good. It's bouncy. My client was really, really happy when she got this unit back. She left a nice review on my website. I'll post this so you guys can see. And that is pretty much it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.